This is HM Lines Report, sponsored by Tom Kelly.
Starting off with boys basketball, they were not able to get back to winning ways against Poly. We knew it would be extremely difficult as they were the first seed, but we started the game extremely well and the game was close. Early buckets from Ryan, Max, and Nate kept us in good spirits and believing. But a disappointing third quarter saw Poly pull away in a 30-point win. A close 2-point loss against Friends and a 9-point loss against Dalton followed. Despite the disappointing season, there was still a lot of energy during senior night against Trinity. It was neck and neck until Trinity started to pull away and took a 10-point lead. But a late surge from the boys, boosted by an amazing crowd, saw start to come back. Unfortunately, horrible referee decisions costed us the game as we lost by 10. We got back to winning ways, though, next week against Friends. Good preparation for the Bazell games coming up. On to fencing. There was a complete 6-0 sweep for all Blades at home against Mamaroneck. The following Saturday, there was another quad meet for girls and a tri-meet for boys against Avenues, LREI, and Chapin. And like in the last meet, there were wins for our Sabre and Foil teams. Our girls epee team, unfortunately, lost narrowly 5-4. The following week, there were back-to-back meets against Rye, then Masters. It was a good day for all of our girls' teams, as all the girls' teams won, but our boys' teams lost. After an inspiring speech by Coach Fido before the Masters game, every single Blade, for both genders this time, came away with the wins.
Coming into Browning and leaving Manhattan School, Horseman Ping Pong was feeling very confident.
They were undefeated this season, and for their last 2 regular games, they wanted to keep it that way.
They started off playing Browning and won 5-0. This made them 8-0 and only hungrier for more wins.
Coming into the Lehman game, everyone was ready. This game ended 5-0, with Horsemen taking yet another sweep, making their record 9-0.
On to girls basketball, they also started off with a difficult game against Poly, and it was neck and neck until the fourth. CC knocked down a deep 3 to keep us in it with 5 minutes to go, but it was downhill from there, as HM lost, extending their losing streak. Next up was again a difficult game against Dalton, which unfortunately resulted in a 50-point loss. We were quick to respond though, as we had a big 3-point win away at Trinity, boosting spirits ahead of the Bazell game and Coach Burrell's last ever game for girls varsity basketball.
On Thursday, the boys and girls track team had the Ivy Championship, where the top 3 athletes in each event for each school are selected to compete in hopes for winning points for their team. The stakes were high. As for those who hadn't qualified for Nice Days, this was their last chance to do so before Friday, the 25th, when it's held. On the boys' side, congratulations to Nigel Harris, Sante Shamoyan, and Farhan Rafat for all qualifying for Nice Days, all running at least 7.5 in the 55-meter dash. Congratulations to Nigel Harris for qualifying for Nice Days in the 300-meter, running a 38.34, to Alex Ment and Spencer Kim for qualifying for Nice Days in the mile run, all running 5:10 or less. On the girls' side, congratulations to Ashley Cobber and Maya Yoon for the 55-meter, and Maddie Offit and Molly Zuckman, who qualified for the 600-meter. Maddie qualified for the 1,000-meter as well. And also a huge congratulations to Allison Wright for the long jump. Congratulations again on this great track season, and for those who are competing in the Nice Days, go get them.
Congrats to the boys varsity swim team who competed in the Ivy League finals. They had a valiant fight, but while they still had a valiant fight, they got 3rd place to Trinity and Fieldston. Fieldston got 2nd place while the reigning champs Trinity got 1st. Finally, special shout out to James Ho who broke the all-time breaststroke record at the Horseman swimming pool.
Now for wrestling.
2 weeks ago at the Ivy Prep tournament, the wrestling team had an outstanding performance. At the Nice Days tournament last weekend, the wrestling team had 2 Ivy Prep champions and 5 state qualifiers.
We would like to congratulate Giovanni Mazzario and Krish Gandhi for qualifying for the Ivy Prep tournament, and Ivan Dolphin, Will Choi, and Krish Gandhi and Giovanni Mazzario for making it to the state qualifiers.
Overall, as a team, they finished 3rd place in the Ivy Prep League, 4th in NICEAs. The team was runner-up in the Ivy Prep Dual Championship meet after only losing to Poly Prep and Hackley. They are looking forward to more success next year.
Horseman varsity ski team had 3 races this season. Zachary Kurtz, one of our boy skiers, placed first in all 3 races. 2 out of the 3 girl races saw first place performers by Ariella Frommer. Alexa Turtletub placed top 5 at all 3 races. This season, girls skiing has gone in first overall at all 3 races, and boys have gone in first twice and second once.
Hi, I'm Mohan Modi, and I'm reporting for Lions Report for the squash teams. So the boys varsity squash team is almost finished with only nationals left in the season. This past week, they had their NICEAs tournament, qualifying as a 3rd seed. In the first match, they played against Avenues, and once again, they beat them 7-0 in matches. On Wednesday, they played Hackley, who they previously lost to twice. Their team was fully healthy, so many of us didn't expect a win. However, with the upset matches of Jack Angevine and Henry Peck, Horseman was able to pull out with a win. In the finals, they lost to Rye Country Day, but being the only winter team to make the NICEAs finals should be an accomplishment. The girls squash team finished this season going 2-5. Although this may not have been the record they hoped for, many of their losses were close and the improvement is definitely visible. The only thing left in their season is nationals, and being one of the top teams for Division 6, it is definitely possible for them to win.
Thank you for watching today's video of the Lions Report. Be sure to smash that like button and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a single video. Be sure to also share. If you want more premium content, make sure you follow our Instagram at @HM_Lions Report. Go Lions!